Okay, so it looks like we're live now. As such, should probably actually be showing the game. I slightly prefer playing this with a gamepad, as you can tell. And if you've experienced my streams before, you probably noticing that my mic is a little bit quieter. You might also be noticing an echo, because I forgot to do something. Huh. I just noticed Hitman is apparently trying to put noise across multiple, well, not noise, audio of some kind across multiple devices. It's showing up in the sound mixer for both my normal out as well as the out that I use specifically for Discord. Now, I'm not going to be doing the Hitman 1 missions on stream. Not this time, anyway. I'm going to focus on doing Hitman 2. I've already done the first mission. I did that for a few reasons. The primary reason was actually the settings. Didn't want to save unless I did it. I couldn't get anything to save properly until I actually finished the first mission. I don't know why that is. My guess would just be the game's slightly buggy. I'm just gonna go with the default loadout. I should have probably checked to see what difficulty I'm actually on. I want to just be on normal difficulty because I'm not good at this game.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request: track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible: the truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be quiet during the cutscenes. And if you hear much handling noise on the mic, that's me messing around with my audio volume.
No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and Yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
This is actually a pretty decent first mission, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, actually need that out.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
And you can clearly see why anybody who, you know, actually intends to be good at this game is not going to be using a controller. There are some shortcuts to do this a little bit more easily. I don't remember what they are. Might be holding it.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork. All right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners.
Don't think so.
Now, first time
House is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
First time I played through this, I grabbed basically everything. 90% of the stuff's pointless. One thing I was interested to find out is that the chloroform flask actually shows up when you are going to poison, which is interesting, but... And of course, generally speaking, you want to do stuff according to challenges. Now, I know that there's a challenge for yeah, a kitchen knife, which is distinct in this case from the cleaver.
.47. That computer. See if you can't access it.
And I'm not sure if we need to use the chloroform to make Alma tired.
Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around.
It is tempting to do, but I don't know that it's necessary.
For the office computer, no doubt. Nice.
And whenever I have access to it, I like destroying the recorders. I have a bad habit of running in front of a camera whenever I'm about to get Silent Assassin. That's not what I wanted. There's a little locker here.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you
What?
can't wait to tell him. They're back.
Weird.
Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 247. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
I do need to change something real quick.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
Oh, never mind. I can't. In this case, because I'm going after something specific, I know I'm just waiting around for a bit.
I knew you were going to say that. So, tell me who... Bedroom is clear. Hey, no, no, no!
Yeah, that won't be the least bit suspicious.
Who I am is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good.
I can't imagine why that guy doesn't, believe I'm the other bodyguard.
Question, and your wife and children go free, unharmed. Refuse or hesitate, and your family die. The wall and your family die. You have parents?
Huh.
Not very obvious, Mr. Donald. Hubert Pierce is taking his morning job. You will inform his guard that you are delivering an urgent message. You will approach Mr. Pierce, lure him close to the edge, and toss him off the building.
Hey, you want green?
What? Mr. Donovan, the life of your boss or the life of your wife and daughter. Even for a workaholic.
And this is mostly just how I tend to operate for this.
Very good. Now go. If I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences.
I normally try to minimize killing, but I mean, in this case, I don't really care.
Des.
And Mr. Donovan's wife and children?
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collateral damage. Unbelievable. I'm gonna turn in. You coming or what?
Yeah, I'm coming.
And of course this makes this, you know, reasonably easy, just it's also fairly slow. And that's fine. A lot of the challenges for Hitman require a fair bit of waiting around.
Gerard, we're turning in. You can keep guard outside the door. Oh, and tell the guys to keep a lookout for Max once they dispose of the bodies, yeah? Damn thing must have run off again.
There go the neighborhood pets. Yeah, heads up everyone. Max is on the prowl again. So if you find a trail of blood, it's just Nick's taking its course. Over. So...
Okay, so looks like it's probably a good thing that I unlocked that door.
My name. Or maybe you don't expect to keep me around long enough to bother, is that it?
What can I say, my guy?
And we could watch a almost naked Orson. But we'll see him soon enough when we're killing him. One thing I do like, I mean, I've only played this mission, so I can't say if it's actually how it is, but from what I've seen so far, it seems like more of the events are how they were in the later stages of the original Hitman. Well, not the original Hitman 1, the remake. In that a lot of actions just take place after a certain amount of time. Rather than requiring, well, after you do certain actions, in this case. But after a certain amount of time, certain things just happen.
You know why? The rest are details.
It's easy for you to say. At least you're in the loop.
I take orders just like you. In fact, the boss deliberately keeps me out of the loop. I don't even know who the other cells are. Compartmentalization is key.
Yeah, I guess. That's Sean, dude.
I guess to actually get that a challenge. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I did need to use the
While the identity is unconfirmed, several eyewitnesses
sleep stuff. Tough to tell. Well, without a guide of any kind.
reminds me. I need you to do something for me.
Okay. What's the gig?
It's a cakewalk, really. I just need you and the boys to pick up a shipment in Brussels 3 days from now. A truckload of cutting-edge Kronstadt Industries military hardware. Drones and shit. You'll get a kick out of it, I promise.
Well, shit, the Knox is really are defecting. High-level Providence stooges like them, that's a real feather in your cap. So why aren't you the one doing the honors?
See, there's just a teensy possibility that it could be a trap. And if it is, well, I'm too important to risk.
Wow.
Don't start.
No, I get it. Everyone's expendable, but some are more expendable than others. Is that it?
I wouldn't put it on a t-shirt, but, well, yeah. In a nutshell.
Fine, I'll do it. I know you can hold your own and all that, but I want you to be safe, Alma. I mean, I'd hate it if... Jeez, it's chilly out here.
Well, I mean, it is oceanfront property, and you are just wearing a pair of underwear.
Hey, any sign of Max?
No, man. One of the lads found a bunch of dead sheep down the road. Max brought that in.
Oh well, as long as he's happy.
Eat your grass, the bags in the back.
Oh, okay, I guess I only get the... opportunity to do one of these. And since playing this game has, well, not playing this game specifically, playing Hitman has given me a general distrust of a lot of the prompts.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
And of course now we need to escape. And if I can get the same thing to happen this time as I did when I first played through it, I will be extremely happy.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Excuse me?
What I did was I came over here. Shot.
Gotta find the pub. Search the area.
Went over to this far side of the grass, which is far enough that they won't see if we step out and snuck over. No, I'm moving a little bit quicker this time. But I had taken just long enough that the searching had ended. They were starting to head back, and one of them was not blurred in that background there. That you'd gotten so close. So I guess them being aware that you are not a bodyguard kinda goes away when they've finished their search for a little bit. And of course that was a low rating on the mission because got seen and didn't really do all that great. Yeah, it's not a huge deal.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.
And heads. Also, I know that a lot of people are real big on in-engine cutscenes. In this case, for the end of mission cutscenes, I'm a big fan of the... I assume it's CGI. I mean, it could be mocapped, I don't know. Whatever it is they're doing, I'm a big fan of it. I like it a lot more than a lot.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
I mean, that even could be done in engine, I don't know 100%, but it looks really nice. Although I was laughing at the giant red war crimes. Oh, and we can smuggle an item in. We actually have a default smuggle area. You know something? I'm gonna look at the challenges first. That has to be first for a reason. Two options to kill him with fake or dead fish. Excellent. They really know their audience here. Okay. Oh, I guess B was not the button to hit. That is a lot of stories. A lot more than I would expect. Does that tell me? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just go with the guide. Yeah, I've heard a fair amount of complaints about the briefcase system. It does allow you to, I believe it allows you to carry some additional weapons, but it limits your mobility pretty severely. And you have to throw it or drop it to
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Okay, so I don't know what racing series this is supposed to be, but it looks dumb as hell.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
How much time remaining?
Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec.
Ugh, boat shoes. Really, 47?
Good. You're clean and good to go.
Remember, folks, that endurance race is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible. Better out and out, beat up and maybe. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on him. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen.
Okay, so...
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over.
Wait, endurance racing? So... like, Le Mans equivalent? The 24-hour?
Care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, but no. I don't give a rat's ass about it. Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, you decide otherwise. I'll be down by the
Just
fence.
feel the tension in the air.
Look,
Now, this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
Bit different wrench skills, but, I mean, close enough.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep
Oh.
that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Great. Free smoking.
Miami, yes, sir, the crowd's having a
Is there an actual map for this? There is. And we want to... I guess the VIP thing is a way to get there. What's this supposed to... Okay, that's just Knox.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, okay, so maybe it was further down? Oh, maybe... You know, this does not make the most sense. Oh, it looks like maybe it's through that part of the VIP area, I swear.
Yeah, why not?
reputation, my friend.
I mean, the level of technical engineering on display today. It's something very special.
And I'm guessing we go upstairs, and then there's a thing to go downstairs almost immediately. Or there will be somebody there, and I can't do anything. Okay. Looks like I'm blind? Yeah, I'm blind. Oh, I would have expected that to be what the keycard opens. What does the keycard do then? Does the keycard do anything? This is what keycard's for. Oh, it's a regular wrench, but it might be useful.
Yo, Gearhead, a word, please? Stop right there!
Right now? No.
Well, let's hide for a moment until they stop searching.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
Oh, shit, the engine's overheating.
Okay, not good. But let's see where it leads to. She knows what she's doing.
You could use it on the game. They're slightly lazy. They're not getting up. Not
It's odd that a lot of this dialogue seems to not have subtitles. Maybe it's due to complaints about incidental dialogue going over the subtitles for important dialogue from the last game. Okay, so yeah, we're just waiting. Now, can we also blend in using computers?
Okay.
Nope.
All our jobs on the line. What the hell? What else should I be worried about?
The fumes are finally getting to me. Feeling slightly lightheaded here, but I'm not giving up. Bastard knows his name is not driving the trophy.
Oh shit, the engine's overheating. I can see that. Not good.
Focus. Just keep me updated.
Okay, so this is seeming like even more waiting than normal.
Okay, if Sierra keeps pushing it like this, it's gonna burn out.
That teeny little fire extinguisher wouldn't do much,
It's not supposed to.
especially if it's the only one. Yeah, now that one, that is what should be everywhere in here. Really, there should be, I don't know, probably 2 more in here.
See how she did that turn? It wasn't steady.
Close eye, okay? We can't screw up. It's all our jobs on the line here.
I think the fumes are finally getting to me. Feeling slightly lightheaded here, but I'm not giving up. Bastard knows his name is not.
Okay, so that's just to create a spark over there and light the gas. Presumably turning off the generator does the same thing.
Okay, if Sierra keeps pushing it like this, it's gonna burn out.
Why is there just an extension cable strewn out across the floor?
Okay, this is not good. But let's see where it leads to. She knows what she's doing.
Slipping away from us, I can't believe it.
Oh. I hate being blind sometimes.
Yeah. And that's just one big clusterfuck. What do you think?
What the hell? What else should I be worried about?
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell just happened? Sierra!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hey.
That was certainly an interesting way to kill Sierra.
Hey, don't!
Hmm. Okay, that's probably for the IV thing.
Ronstadt Industries wishes you and your family a wonderful day. Don't forget to visit the website today and join Sierra and the team. Ronstadt Industries, a better
Well, where's the nearest spot we can dump the body? Looks like here, but I don't know that that's actually a good idea.
We still have time for our champion. Let's hope it's not like last year with a streaker-related celebrations. Keep your clothes on, folks.
And I want to check the map. Okay, so if I can get over to here, this provides a way to... I don't know if I'm,
Just continue down on your left. Well done. Just going straight.
Hi.
I keep expecting to be told that, you know, no, wait staff not allowed. But I suppose this is a employees area.
Please don't move. I've called for assistance, but for now I need you to stay still.
Oh, my head. Where are my clothes? Have you seen my mascot outfit? Oh, my head is killing me.
I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I'll talk soon.
So... Hey, buddy.
Hey, yo.
Did you find some keys over there?
Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
It's fine. I appreciate you walking presumably closer to a spot where I can dump your body. Nope.
Okay, documents are still here. All right. Focus, man. Deep breath. Go time.
What the hell is this mascot doing? On the one hand, yeah, I want to do the mission, but on the other hand, I am extremely curious about this. This is probably a mission story, isn't it? Okay, yeah. I've already failed it. That's fine. Delicious Dr. Pop in Fountain View.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Rudder. I am the senior race
Oh wait, that's not where I want to go.
Global Innovation Race. The race is now officially
I want to... Yeah, I don't actually have a... And that's fine, I don't think that's actually where I need... Oh, there's a security camera there. Okay, well, you know, Agent 47 is going to be on, have been seen on a lot of security cameras, a lot of security footage. That's fine, that happens. The way that I stated I didn't want to go is, I guess, the way that I need to go for now.
You're putting all these strange ideas into my head. Not sure how I should react.
Yeah, we never got a key card relevant to this outfit.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened.
So I just transferred from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been. It's not really clear.
I mean, here's the thing. The important part of looking like you belong is, or of not being told you don't belong, is acting like you belong. Okay. One day I won't try to, enter doors feet away from where they actually are.
No, Whoa!
I wonder, are there multiple recorders? I will say I find it kinda odd that, none of this has... or there aren't any extra key cards anywhere I've seen.
stuff anyway. I think some of the teams are using it to increase car sales. Heard a few Cronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here. So they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
Probably not best to talk about that type of stuff somewhere where regular ass security guards can hear. Security guards frequently who don't get paid enough to not talk to reporters.
How you been?
Also, this is really weird that there are all these various bins and it looks like none of them can be used to store bodies. Oh, that one can. So let's use a coin to get that guy over here. Oh, apparently that's the chameleon for this one. And the real question, is this guy allowed up here? Yes.
Hi.
That is Robert Knox, genius inventor, black markets weapons dealer, and Providence defector.
Looks good, everyone. Keep up the great work.
Delightful surprise, Mr. Knox. Oh, Mr. Knox.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Your project?
Need to mention the AI, of course. The Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan. I can't go into too much detail yet, though. The patent is still pending on the superconductor.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so,
Well, good to know that in this case we can probably beat somebody to death with a android arm.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently.
I don't believe you have clear. That's it. Stop.
That's it, run along now. Miles above anything I've seen pitched before. Not even the Chinese have anything to be honest.
I don't know. I think.
Hello, HR? Yeah. It's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the
Little bit of constructive criticism. You could use them in.
Actually, I probably could use them in.
Sir, you're gonna have to stop right there.
Feels like they've made this a bit more of a pain
Alright, Alice?
than similar situations were in. First part of that is, for the most part, I would just be screwing around.
No, that wasn't it. I was
Trying to figure things out for hours.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47? What are you thinking?
It's for my collage book, obviously. Collage of people we've killed.
balls.
I would like to thank the game for that balls.
Killing off CEOs all over the world. Hey you! This is a restricted area. Don't move!
Where do you think you're going, sir? You need to stay with me.
Man, all looks good.
And we're...
Obviously, the crime wasn't really noticed. Are we certain the crime wasn't just noticed by the guy that we hit?
You, hey, psych!
Okay, we're in the safe zone. No one gets inside the perimeter. Are we clear?
Okay.
Stay on the principal.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Got him? No.
This is gonna be real dumb if it works. Can't dump guns in there.
I need to talk to the boss man about these uniforms again.
Now is... Okay. I don't think this is actually a way to get... Well, actually it might be. Everything with this whole setup is kind of weird. Yeah, actually it looks like we're gonna be free to go. Absolutely everything went perfectly. Especially the mission rating. Huh, neat. I wonder if there's any difference between the base version lockpick and the Mark II. Of course, I don't know 100% that, we normally have a lockpick.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't...
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Okay, so these cutscenes are getting a bit long. Wait, why is it? Oh. That was the post-mission cutscene. Got real confused for a second there.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
I wonder if they also got their initial funding from CIA. Like basically every other, well, every actual drug lord. Yeah, looks good. Hopefully the stream is looking fine. The preview I have is a little bit too small to tell anything.
To Columbia 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
I think we can probably safely assume that the guards for them are about as good as the guards for Mr. Knox were. I'm always up for poisoning, and I assume that's what this is.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna, presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive?
Could be. Lucky guy. I wish I could afford one of this.
Ah, his work isn't that impressive.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to what he does.
That is P-Power, real name Paul Powers, celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
Well, he definitely has the facial hair for it.
Make a phone call here. Buzz off, will you?
Ay, andate la mierda.
You have to get me the hell out of here. I'm stuck in some tequila
Just
bar
browsing.
in the middle of nowhere. I can't get out. Dexy, send help.
So what we were probably supposed to actually do is start playing the jukebox.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on! Thumbs up, mate. Don't you...
Neat, we can put multiple bodies in there. I assumed that pop-up last time was because we'd gotten them all. I think it can be safely assumed that I'm just really dumb at reading the UI. I also rather like the guy who was pretty sure that P-Powers sucked as a tattoo artist because he just does touch-ups.
You that power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to frisk you.
You're not coming this way unless I bite you down first.
You're entering the lion's den. 47. Tread carefully. Practically everyone here is dangerous, not least Rico Delgado himself.
I wonder, are those stats real?
You like that spy stuff, senor? Like Bond and Mission Impossible? Sure you do. Everybody loves that shit. Okay,
All right, Mr. Power.
let's go, parcero.
Follow me to the
Mueva
house.
así.
Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards. My sister got a tattoo once. It was supposed to be a tribute to her son, but the guy fucked it up. Baby Gustavo ended up looking like a dead chupacabra. When my brother-in-law saw the tattoo, he went down to the guy's house. Shot him dead. Which was kinda dumb because he was the only tattoo artist around for 100 miles.
Interesting story.
Alright, just realized. That I am a giant moron.
I know.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
Power, it's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattooed the heart of that dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck, and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. Oh, que sí, wow, we look so good together. This is
The
great.
most disinterested looking 47.
So far, so good, 47. Now to leave your mark on Mr. Delgado.
So, this is the famous Pete Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
Carino, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed. Cat, I swear to God.
It's not every day we have celebrities visiting, you know?
You can't focus here, all right?
I'm sorry that my social life is ruining your concentration.
Go, hey,
You need to keep
Rico,
still,
don't
Mr.
worry.
Delgado.
I've got
I
this
wouldn't
under-
want to stab
Hey,
you by
tattoo guy.
accident.
You heard the man,
Watch it.
Catalina. Leave us
One
now.
wrong move, y la vas a estar pidiendo. You hear me?
Fine, have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
I need you to calm down a bit, Jose.
He's a stranger, Rico. I don't like his face.
Hey, I need you to stand down. Stop waving that thing around.
Afraid I can't do that, patron. This person might get the jump on us.
So what are we waiting for, huh? I'm here, I'm ready. Get on with it. Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right.
Understandably.
Back in a little while if I don't hear from you, Way Warden.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Now, where would be a good place to hide the body? Wood. I'm not sure an actually good hiding spot exists. But in some cases you can get them sort of hidden. I hate the climbing controls. I also hate that it doesn't give you alerts as to what the buttons you're trying to press are supposed to be doing.
Want to go and have a look?
No problem, apuesto.
Huh?
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why he wasn't willing to get closer than that. But let's get the hell out of Dodge. And so we don't accidentally pull out the gun. Where is that on the map? Yeah, okay. I guess there was a side entrance I could have taken.
Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get him?
Ha! Scared of getting a rust from touching all the poisonous plants he grows in there? Or growing or fresh complexion or something.
You better watch your attitude.
So, Andrea Martinez wants the local shaman to do a spirit cleanse at the construction site. She's ordered her sicarios to summon him, against his will if necessary. I suggest you get involved, 47. After all, getting rid of bad influences is what you...
Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits on this journey.
Oh, that's not even what I wanted. I actually... Man, that's a dumb looking outfit. I still wanted to do the have to be. Is there an actual route through this? Yes, but I need to back up and go left. And I don't actually have a way through. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do the hollowed ground.
¿Viste? Have a look at that, huh? Will you?
Okay, okay. Show yourself, whoever you are. Hey.
This is a spectacular outfit. Really, about the only way it could be better is if the top, hat part bobbed up and down, or swayed back and forth as we ran.
Bien, okay.
Zaita, good to see you here.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
I'm pleased to finally put a face to the myth. I was beginning to think you didn't exist, what with your not replying to any of my inquiries.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken the opportunity to grab some undeserved recreational time. I need you to go over there as soon as possible and wave your magic wand or do an interpretive dance or whatever it is you do.
I can do that.
You can walk with me if you don't know the way. Otherwise, I'll see you there. Just don't take too long. I'm an important person and have many things to do. I will not wait around.
This is going to be the dumbest thing.
I haven't been to the construction site in some... All right. I guess we'll meet up at the site.
You heard the news about the Moreno. How they had 15 guys in lockup in Malaga, and yet all of them worked 2 hours
I will double check the map to make sure I'm headed in. Oh, yeah. I don't have any markers. Well, I assume it's going to be the new stuff. Yeah, we're pointed directly, almost directly over here. That should be fine. I was a touch worried that we were going to be pointed at Delgado's location.
Taita,
What's
father
that?
told me of the purification ritual you performed on the last week.
Taita, so good to finally have you here. You have been sorely missed.
Happy to be here.
So, here's the problem. We're digging some holes for the foundation work, and we come across these, well, bones, I guess. Turns out they're human, and the workers seem to think they're part of some old grave.
Reasonable assumption.
So now they're on strike. Won't work until the site is cleansed. This is where you come in, you know? You think you can help us out?
I'll do my best.
Excelente. Thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias.
Yes, gather around to see the Agent 47 do the dumbest dance he can think of.
Are you the real deal, or do you just get touring?
All right, Taita. The stage is all yours. Cleanse away.
Is it done?
The site is clean now.
Excellent. A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirits bless the worthwhile endeavor we are pursuing here. They're at peace now, expertly moved onto the afterlife by your Taita. I am confident this is the end of it.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work. Let's warm up the new cement mixer. That beauty will power up any human remains in sequence. Nobody will ever disturb the dead down there again.
Nicely done. Looks like the foreman is going to tour the site and show some of the machinery to Andrea Martinez. This might be your chance, 47.
Yeah, sounds like a...
Eager to get this site back on track, Mr. Rodriguez.
I'm still amazed we can't actually just push her in here.
Si, Señorita Martinez. I'm very much aware. I will drive the men hard to get things done in time.
Excellent. Mr. Delgado needs to have the plant up and running very soon. It's vital for the business.
Hola, señor.
Should probably check and see what the challenges are for her. I think I just missed the opportunity for that. Okay, so it looks like it is the hard hat is the most obvious. Oh, wait.
Hey, have I seen you before?
Martinez is down. Good work.
He floats angelic, untouched by human.
I had assumed that she was going to, you know, move further away rather than take 2 steps away and then walk right back in front of the mixer.
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. But man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke. Bummer, man.
So, a drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs, coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution. The dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going to see Franco.
Maybe just glue it together? I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with taste, not smell. You know?
Yeah, man, that's too bad. I'd still try the glue,
Or just take it to him. Oh wait, no, I think I do have a... I thought I saw a crowbar, I guess I just... Ooh.
Taita, está aquí.
Somebody who knows we're not the real deal. Oh no. Also, where the hell did that, junkie go?
This guy's up to no good. Can someone please help me?
Ah. We have neither,
Oh, Jesus, you gotta help. Something terrible is happening.
neither element.
Keep your heads out if you want to stay alive. Okay, I'm with you here. 100%.
Come on, it's time to earn your fucking pay, okay?
Sí, señor. Let's do this. Huh?
So we need to find a poison and
More colors than I remember.
probably glue for the store?
I feel you are violating my personal space.
Now I'm wondering if it would be easier just to try to find a crowbar or lockpick and... see about entering that way. I assume that's a blend in, yeah.
van, look at it. It's a funny looking vehicle, right? The tourists will be like, if I get in the back of this funny looking thing, I'll probably have a lot of fun myself. I even install a horn that goes, ñam, ñam.
Oye, ahora me acuerdo. I was the one who told you to sell this place the day you inherited. If you had listened to me, you wouldn't have to come up with all these half-baked schemes.
Well, that poison would probably... Well, it's just rat poison, but it would probably do the trick. Who really knows? Might also tell me that, you know, get screwed. Oh, hey. For glue, it is telling me where to go. Oh, it's back to this store.
And how may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I sold the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
Do you sell glue?
Puta.
Okay, so... game.
Keep us safe, soldado.
Well,
How are you doing with that person? Por Dios! I need help! Hey! You've got to help us! Please! Ayúdenme! ¡Yo vi la muerte! ¡Doctor Postman!
Hey, Guarida, there's some guy trying to get rid of a body. And he's not one of ours.
Oh no, weed's almost gone now. That was good pot, man. I don't think I've seen colors like that ever before. Pretty sure you turned into like a mantis shrimp at one point, my man. You started like speaking in tongues.
I wonder if the shaman disguise is less, suspicious now.
Okay, I checked it out.
Straight down! Stay out the way! I got you loud and clear! Someone please, help me!
Hmm. Yeah, it's being hunted, but not everybody knows.
Hola, recruto.
Hey, man. You got some glue around here? Like, really solid stuff? Like super, super glue?
No, senor. I've told you about 15 times already. There's no glue here. You can find it in a store.
Thanks for nothing, man. I can't go outside in my condition.
Keep your wits about you, soldier. So, about the safari park. Do you think I'll be able to see baby pandas, or are they mostly kept out of sight?
That's my personal.
Okay, I think I see what we need to do. This part with the hippie has taken me longer than the rest of the mission, it feels like.
Yo, got any glue? Strong stuff?
I believe I made that clear already. Find a store.
Well, I'm totally not ready to face the world at this time.
Qué huevado, I didn't know the 70s were back again.
Okay.
Hey, vagabundo. I'm gonna have to search you if you want to pass. You okay with that?
Okay, why can't I place this gun on the ground?
No drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. It's just as awkward for me as it is for you. Okay, let's go, man. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below.
I just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
So I guess all that make love not war thing has sort of lost its luster, huh?
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
Interesting to see how many of you backpacking types are willing to bend your morals for a little cash.
I live by my own rules.
Well, I mean, it's probably a pretty significant amount of cash.
Nice day. Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
Where's... Is there really no chairs? Do drug dealers not believe in chairs? Oh, hey, rat poison. Delicious, delicious rat poison.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
You don't happen to know somebody. Doesn't matter.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
Also a completely valid question. Where is he gonna go to go vomit? Also, oh yeah, we have a screwdriver that's more than adequate for murder.
Oh, make way!
¿Qué es esto?
That happened because I hit scroll lock because I was
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
I was stretching my knuckles, and I know that sometimes they pop when I do that. And I know that is audible on the mic, so... I try to avoid, you know, doing that. Tactical strike. Also, I don't know why this uses a different type of overlay than what Heat Signature did. A pretty good amount of XP. The mission took a while, but honestly, it's probably nothing compared to what later missions are going to be. Hey, I actually got 2 of those.
Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
The most anticlimactic explosion known to man. Oh yeah, I don't actually give a crap about the leaderboards. I suppose the big surprise with our handler's story is that she didn't become a assassin after that.
47. The militia has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Okay, this is definitely going to be time consuming.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Ah, yes, we will fit right in with our vest and ugly brown shoes. Well, I like the name of the first one a lot.
Hmm. 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
I wish you would stop talking about the Maelstrom like that, all positive and happy. Why? Because
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Looks like this was the right way to go. Probably. Maybe.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Saga's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
Achai, any idea why the boss wants to know when the barbershop is open again?
Yeah. Saga, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. He basically has every snitch in the slum sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Father will keep down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
All the secrecy is so strange.
You know.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
He says having a sick mind. I honestly don't understand what he means. The guy's a bit of a mystery to me.
Okay, so that would be up there.
Has anyone seen Baban Sagar? I have a job interview today and
Mister. I'm just saying that I could have been playing in the Premier League if I put my mind to it. I love my work, but part of me always wonders if...
I don't even remember. You were already...
Okay.
Have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah. Literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on buying.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the middle of the shop. Barabar? Asking me this question, what's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with you. I just want to be sure. I don't mess up when the boss asks me.
Okay.
They took me in after that. Thought they could tame the beast. Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves. I got to know them. When the time came, I sorted them intimately. I tore down the walls of oppression, left Mumbai to tear down more out there in the world. I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege.
Huh? Holy shit!
Become the storm and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild!
It doesn't mean I don't love you or respect you.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
That sounds like the winning game plan.
She has 5 kids now.
So apparently nobody knows what the other elite thugs look like.
My brother told me the story about the Maelstrom. Going somewhere, sir?
I cannot believe that was a
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Bhavik, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
Come on, lady, you planning on leaving? Yeah, this is 100% foolproof. Nobody's going to be suspicious of me. Yeah.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
I'm ready for you now, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you.
guess we need to. Needs to refresh itself.
I have some exciting news for you, Mr. Saga.
I'm all ears.
Well, my cousin Arjun, who drives a cab here in Mumbai, he had an interesting customer the other day. He swears it was none other than the famous hitman known as the Kashmirian. Can you believe it? A world-famous hitman right here in Mumbai.
Sounds plausible. Tell me more.
Well, he dropped him off near the trolls. He recognized the man because he's really interested in true crime fiction. He was close to asking him for an autograph, but he decided against it.
Probably a good idea. And that's it.
As always, beautiful work.
"47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?" That wasn't
You're
him.
up, sir.
No.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on. But that is not for now. For now, focus on your business and what you do best, friend. That is all.
I will do that. Okay, good as new.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Which side was that noticed from?
Where are we heading, please?
Oh god, there you are! Something terrible has happened! Someone's causing trouble, and I don't like trouble.
Okay, well, let's move on to the next story.
Okay, slow down, Peter. Details. I need details. Who am I taking?
The barber.
You need a ride, sir?
Milaka, did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
Okay. I really wish I'd taken along a lockpick. Only about 1,000,000 times now where it would have been useful.
Promise me, we got married.
You there? Sir, please. One moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best cloth, finest cuts, dresses in all sizes. Come in and have a look.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
And of course, 10 steps into it goes down a alley where there's almost nobody.
Vikram, brother, I need a place to stay for a few weeks. Maybe a month.
Whoa! Just quit it. You're gonna kill someone.
Oh, please help! Help me! Someone! Please help!
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable clothing, many special colors.
I'm gonna deal with it.
It's you. You bring the costume.
Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
So, he's just waiting in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to me, but he refused to come down.
Get out. Walk away.
Sale on high quality cotton twill. Sale on high quality.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled handler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees. It's a deal, yes? Wow, those eyes are really burning into me. It's like you're just looking straight into my soul. Okay, final offer now. 90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't go lower. Taylor! Yeah.
God damn it.
Ah, it's you.
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
What the hell was that? Go find out.
I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy.
No way.
Now, let's see if you've brought me something interesting today.
Have a lovely day.
I do hate having to throw the weapons away every time. I mean, there is a reason why I ultimately, in the first game, last game, I guess I should say,
It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I always just kept the
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with
gun you could carry through frisking, since it's not like you ever really need a gun for more than 2 or 3 shots anyway.
Rather dangerous.
Thank you.
And it had a silencer.
Good man.
Best of all worlds.
Money in it for you.
I know.
Here we are. Just go through there. The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
It's very warm in the alley where we live. Without water and power, we cannot manage.
I see.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Your husband is dead, is he not?
Yes, he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
Yes, but
you have nothing to offer me then, Mrs. Banerjee. I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
So in sharp contrast to almost every successful.
The elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
Darji, hey tailor.
You then, leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tables left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably...
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Don't know why. That lady refused to leave. And this has an incredibly promising name.
Ah, you made it out alive. I'm getting ready to put another dear body.
Hey there! This place is both beautiful and terrifying. The armed guards are
Map. Okay, so if we go left and then right. Looks like we probably do need to go up these stairs as well.
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince Uncle Tom.
Nice threads.
You know about the maelstrom?
Okay. But how do we get there is the issue. I mean, obviously that's not... Okay, turn around and... There's a path through right here.
Mind your own business. Get out now.
This area has restricted access, sorry.
Yes, as I said, I'm calling
Buddy. Huh. Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
This is supposed to be a construction site, right? Public kidhar hai? Where the hell is everybody?
I don't know, but I heard Mr. Dawood sent somebody to take a swim.
Okay, so we've gotten through the problem of being able to actually get on the site. At least without drawing massive amounts of suspicion. Now it's just getting to where the opportunity is.
Trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, you need to be ready.
Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet?
Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan.
He still wants to do the kiss? Are the nerve of this guy?
Chutia, he's a creep. And Karishma isn't having it. I think she's crazy to pull something like that.
The production of Mumbai Hero is coming to a close, but it seems there's a spot of trouble. Lead actress Charisma Hassan has refused to do a kissing scene with Rangan and has got rid of the script by...
But it seems to be broken. Let's hope nobody finds
Okay.
that Rangan doesn't deserve to get his way. You know what? His last film totally flopped. Maybe that's why he's such a
Always talking about perfection, right? When he gives those pep talks, well, start by serving proper food then. Put your money where your mouth is, yaar.
You know what I heard? Dawood has dodgy every night. And bingo, there's your 8 minutes.
What do you need? This is great.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I'm not gonna eat that. It looks like dog food. What is Dawood even thinking about, yaar?
And I'm dropping a save here because
Say that Dawood's a real cheap bastard. I need a second of your time, tough guy. Who the hell is this guy? Do you know him? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh God, no! I actually sent one of the boys down to get some street food yesterday. Just couldn't get that crappy food.
well, suspicious, but not that suspicious apparently.
It's a bit of a hassle too, but I'll let you know.
What are you talking about? This food is great.
And while I would prefer to dispose of him over here, I think he's going to the restroom.
Anyways, keep going.
Oh, that's a hamper. Thankful. So I need to find a stairs up. Just a little bit. Okay, I see it, but how the hell?
Whoa! Will someone help me?
Today you die!
Holy shit! Get in gear, man. Go, focus them out. Come on. Area is clear. Please advise, over.
Damn!
Come on, get up. He's not here. Anyone see him?
You have to do something!
So, who's that one you can say? You know? Okay. Now, just mind your own business while we do our thing. Okay. Now I know what no.
Out!
Come on, I'm here now. The air is clear. Over.
You hear me, bastard? Come out! Don't make me come and get you! Nothing here. I'm gonna keep looking.
I was fully expecting that to bite me in the ass.
It tastes stale or something. If this was a restaurant, it would have been shut down by the food safety people.
I know. I'm hungry, but I don't want to spend the night in a hungry.
I do wonder what the intended route of getting that script is, though.
Just a second, security guy.
You can't be naked here! Huh? You just won't let it go, don't you dare!
But he's always talking about perfection.
But now, how do we get to the next oh, corners.
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan wheel running. Run over and manage with you. Right before the scene starts, I'll take you to the janitor. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go about it. I'll round up the
You got it.
Good work, 47. Darwood is hurrying down now to act out the final scene with Hassan. Let's make sure he doesn't run out of wind.
Where in the world is the freaking screwdriver?
All right, everyone, take 5. I need a few moments.
You should be careful. Get this.
Ah, there we go. There's almost always a way to do whatever you need to do for lethality in the area nearby, but
Had clouded your mind over those years, but after he set you free, you realize that he is true love. Hero.
I don't. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the Witch Queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed. This is the beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment and it requires a kiss to seal the magic.
Ugh. What was the last line again?
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me.
All right, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here. My lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Karisma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Start the fan. अरे जल्दी यार, fast march, come on.
Oh, Dawood! You saved me, didn't you?
Arey, the wind! Arey, it's too much! Wait!
Dad, turn off the fan! It's dangerous!
Oh shit, oh shit!
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
What the hell just happened? How is something like that even possible?
Oh no! Mr. Rangan!
It's Veena. Look, we had...
Sorry, sir. You cannot pass through here.
That one certainly leaves a bad taste in the mouth. Okay, I know I'm just being blind. Where's the staircase? There we go.
I'm not stupid. I can tell.
What? Okay. Looks like this might have been before we killed Dawood. Yeah.
What's up?
I don't. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
You're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the Witch Queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed. This is the beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment and it requires a kiss to seal the magic.
Ugh. What was the last line again?
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me.
Alright, people, time to get the show on the road. I'm here, my lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Karisma, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Now I'm curious as to if I can do this here.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Yeah, I guess there is no way, if you're doing that one, to get around having a non-target kill.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, I bet.
Look at that guy. Starting street fight.
Whole bunch of bullet holes, but you know, still getting away. Once I show the post-mission cutscene, I am going to be finished for the day. And it strikes me how I've become very unused to sitting for 3 hours at a time. Okay, so it went from lightning bolts to crossbones, and there's a star now.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
I mean, I hate to leave y'all with a major plot twist like that having just been shown. But I will probably be back streaming this tomorrow. Small consolation, but it is what it is. Regardless, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. And again, I will be back with more of this tomorrow.